Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm at Land Rover, Lebanon, taking a look at the 2022 Defender 90X, which sits at the top of the trim ladder, directly below the V8 we're going to be getting later this year. You can see it gets a different paint scheme compared to the other variants. We have a satin wrap finish on this car, and you get a glossy black hood only on the Defender X with bronze accents. We have 20-inch rims with orange brake calipers, also exclusive to the Defender X. A cool thing they've added, we have a badging over here to represent which model. This is the P400, which gets 400 PS from its inline six. It also is a mild hybrid system. You can see it has a short wheelbase, 90 inches, hence the name Defender 90. The 110 has 110 inches for the wheelbase. Obviously, the new LED taillights of the Defender, they are darkened on the Defender X. What do you think of the overall design? We had a look at the Defender 110 last year, I believe. So I kind of dig the new design of the 90, the small proportions. What do you guys think?
With the new V8 at the top of the spectrum, the crowded Defender lineup has become more confusing for 2022. Apart from the commercial variants, there are 6 Defender models to choose from, and then different trim levels for each model depending on your budget, all of which apply for both short and long wheelbase. This well-equipped Defender X gets you a larger display, leather-wrap material, an open-pore wood trim and panoramic sunroof, as well as other exterior cosmetic changes to let other Defender owners know you've spent an extra for the X. This example totals to $112,000 with the satin protective film. Alright, so what's new for this model year? They've added new trim levels. You can see the interior hasn't changed much. We have the optional 11.4-inch touchscreen, which runs on the new PV Pro infotainment system. It's an intuitive system, not the fastest, but I like using it. The leather steering wheel is really nice to have with the stitchings all around, and you have these brushed grey finish only for the Defender X. And one thing you notice when it's off, you can see that it's kind of blank buttons, but actually they're backlit, so when you turn on the car, all the controls will light up in front of you. As we talked about in my previous review in the 110, the setup is slightly moved towards the center of the dashboard because you can option a jump seat over here, so you can have 3 passengers sitting in here. And you have surprisingly good amount of legroom, and you have the Alpine lights that we're used to on the Defender, which are really nice to have, with the huge panoramic sunroof, which is standard on this Defender X. I love what the Defender stands for and how it merges practicality, ruggedness and durability in a refined package worthy of the Land Rover badge. The rugged side of the Defender, expressed by fabric texture behind the seat, a washable footwell, and prominent screws around the cabin, merges just so eloquently with the digital displays, exterior lighting drama, and comfort details. You can easily go out for dinner in one, explore Rocky Mountains the next day, and end it off at the beach. It's just that versatile. Alright, so under the hood sits a 3-liter turbocharged inline 6, aided by a 48-volt electric supercharger, gives it a nice little boost, makes 400 PS, hence P400, and 550 Nm of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed ZF gearbox, torque converter automatic obviously, and you have a 2-speed transfer case. This is a 4-wheel drive vehicle, not all-wheel drive, as marketed. I have a post on Instagram explaining the difference. This 4-wheel drive vehicle can lock the center and rear differential, and you can do all of that through the screen. To fiddle around with the terrain response, the climate control dial can be switched to scroll through the 6 different driving modes available. Terrain Response 2 features an automatic setting which selects the best driving mode based on road conditions. The Defender's trademark off-road tech includes the configurable terrain response, in which you can individually configure the differential, steering, powertrain, and traction control settings all via the center screen. If you'd like to know more about the Defender, I have a full review on the Defender 110, which I'm gonna link in the description box below, so make sure to watch that. And if you'd like to see more of this kind of videos, make sure to subscribe for plenty more to come.